Good morning everyone and welcome to Spain. I am currently in Madrid at the moment. Today is technically my second day. I arrived late last night and today I decided to give myself a bit of a sleep in. I went out for breakfast and then now I'm walking around this absolutely amazing park called El Retiro Park. I don't have to meet up with my tour group till the evening today, so I'm planning on visiting the square, maybe buying a new pair of boots for when I go to check, because I don't really have any warm boots that are fit for the snow, because all I've got are these bad boys. And then I'm really excited to maybe check out the Royal Palace as well. It's 2 degrees here, so it's absolutely freezing. But the weather is so beautiful, and so far I've only been here for like 16 hours, but I'm loving this place already. Roast suckling pig. Yeah. Look at that, man. This is the Royal Palace of Madrid. This is the Temple of Demod.
Managed to rebuild itself. And it feels like we're actually taking a step back into the glory times of Toledo, into like the 15th and
since the Bronze Age, Romance period.
Good morning everyone and welcome to day 2 of Spain. Today we are in the city of Toledo, the ancient capital of Spain.
After that, they put the gold over the seal and make
Having oxtail stew and getting adopted by my new family. Good evening everyone. So today I spent my first official day with the tour group and we went to Toledo and then they dropped us back off in Madrid and we have a free evening to ourselves because I decided not to join the optional evening dinner. Instead I'm planning to go back to the San Miguel Mercado, the markets with the gourmet food, and I don't know, have some of my own food instead. So we'll see how that goes, and I just want to enjoy the Christmas lights really at night. It's so pretty here. And this is Plaza de Mayo again, but this time at night. Yes, we got churros for dessert. So this is what it looks like. This was the original packing. It's 100% Iberico, and it's, zoom in, it is cut by hand. So this is the legit stuff. Super attractive angle, I know, but here is the first taste of it. So gonna focus for you, and just focus on the ham. Focus. There we go. Look at that. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna eat it. Oh my god. It is freaking amazing. Alright, let's hold this camera in a more attractive angle. The texture is just, it's so different to the ones back home, and for those asking, yes, it's similar to the Italian prosciutto. It's basically ham. Delicious. Alright, talk to you guys later. I'm gonna finish this off. Good morning everyone, and welcome to day 3 of Spain. Today we're in this town called Puerto Lapis. We're just having a quick stop over on the bus, and we've come to this inn where this famous book is written. I can't pronounce it, but I'll show you the name of it. This is the name. It's a famous Spanish book about the adventures of this guy called Don Quixote. Welcome to Cordoba, Spain. Moorish influence, some symmetry in the arches, and then you look up. Question with bells. I feel like I'm back in Morocco, guys. This cathedral inside the mosque is amazing. Look at the detail. My brother drinking sangria. Does he know how long they live? They could live to Tapas restaurant. It's a commitment. Well, I think we need to find it. So, but I think he's not really running out. Drinking sangria. Hey. Welcome to day 4 of Spain. Today we are in Seville with the Plaza España in the background. It's beautiful. This is the Plaza España. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. This is the Royal Alcazar of Seville. This is where they filmed Game of Thrones Season 5 till Dawn. This was the ambassador's room. The ceiling. Holy crap. It's amazing. So I'm just walking through the ladies' garden now, where they filmed a lot of scenes, also from the Game of Thrones season 5, from Dawn, and it's just so beautiful here with the trees and the backgrounds, and it's amazing. Just look at the absolutely stunning architecture. This is the biggest cathedral in Spain. So as you can see, this is minaret, much like the mosques. But then they added the Christian elements to it. Now it's a cathedral.
Very huge alligator. I will call it like
This
that.
was a gift
Lagarto
from the
is
African king
El lagarto de la
to
catedral.
Seville.
The cathedral's
This used to be a real alligator,
Well,
but now it's made of wood. This was the tomb, sorry, of Christopher Columbus. He was buried 5 times, but in the 5th and final time, he was buried here. And the 2 soldiers at the front, the left is representing Castile, and the right is Leon. So where are we at the moment?
So we're at an olive farm.
Yeah, and what did we just see?
We just saw some olive oil, and we smelt all of it.
And what did the olive oil smell like?
Apple.
Yeah. And did it smell different to the olive oil that you normally have?
Yeah. Because there's virgin and extra virgin, so I usually get virgin olive oil.
Cool. Alright, let's get some food, guys. So, made some of the olive oil with salad, and then I got the fish for my main. Everyone, and welcome to day 5 of Spain. Today we are in the city of Granada. There you have the Sierra Nevada mountains in the distance, overlooking the absolutely beautiful city of Granada.
You need time.
How's it taste?
I don't know yet. Let's see.
And more beautiful than the first. This is the political. The name of this beautiful courtyard is the name of this planet. This pitch.
This was the room where the king would receive his political guests. This is all wood inlays. It's amazing. This is the ceiling of the Sultan's chamber. So this is the lion's fountain inside the lion's court. This was the private area, and only the private family members were allowed in this area. This is Peniscola, the summer palace. So the Moorish people actually were in Spain over 800 years They were the ones that brought Islam with them. They came from North Africa, across from Gibraltar. And then they were finally banished by the Christians, the Ferdinand and Isabel, the tombs that we saw this morning. So we had a really long bus ride today, but now we've finally arrived, as I said before, here in Valencia. And tonight we're gonna have some traditional paella, which I'm really excited about. And then afterwards, people are laughing at me vlogging. And then afterwards, tomorrow we will then head on to Barcelona, which I'm really, as they call it here, Barcelona. So I'm really excited about that, and we've only got a few more days left here. Today's already day 6 out of 9 on my tour, but afterwards I'll be heading to Prague. Welcome to the city of Valencia, home of paella, and here we are at the city of science and arts. It's the most narrow apartment in Spain. This is a medieval gate that was built 100 years before Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1392. It's one of the gates that surrounded the old city of Valencia. Eating traditional Valencian paella with chicken, because seafood is actually a recent modern invention. What do you know? Good morning everyone, and welcome to day 8 of Spain. Today we are in the small coastal town of Peniscola. They actually filmed Game of Thrones here as well. They filmed some parts of Marine. Here is the castle wall behind me, and I'm currently walking up to get a great view, and I'll show you guys a little bit more of the town.
The bell towers of the cathedral, called the Cathedral of the Holy Cross. It's Holy Cross and Saint. And this splendid square is Plaza de Catalunya, or in English, Catalunya Square. Yes. In the balcony, built by Puig y Cadafal, also modernist. And the third house, the house with the grey, blue, mosaics, green.
Can I get a picture for you?
Sure, no, it's alright.
Okay, let me know if you do.
So this is the back of the church, expressing the Passion of Christ. Other side with the Nativity.
Oh, is there?
It's the padding shot. Christmas dinner. Or Christmas Eve dinner.
So does it do a 360?
No, but I can turn this around and then. Hey! Another day and another seafood paella.
Inside the cave. And there they found a lady, a beautiful lady sitting on a rock with a boy child on her.
Good morning everyone, and Merry Christmas! Today it's the 8th day of my trip in Spain, and today we are in the mystical Montserrat here in the background, and it is really cold, hence why I have my ferry hood on. The town of Barcelona is just down there. We drove for around an hour on the bus to get here, and yeah, it is Christmas Day today. These are the incredible mountains that go all the way down a bit. And then that's the monastery and the chapel there in the background. So this is where the Black Madonna relic is actually found. Hey guys, so I've just walked out of the church that you saw before. There was a mass service for Christmas Day happening there, and there were the choir boys, and there was I guess the monks and the priests, and there's a lot of hymns in I think Catalan and Latin. I don't really understand exactly what was going on, but it was very nice, very peaceful, and I'm sure it was very spiritual for the people. Here in the background you can see the mountains once again, and then walking back to the bus now, and then we're going to head back into the city of Barcelona, and we got some free time in the afternoon to explore it. Yeah, and Merry Christmas once again to everyone. Now we're back in Barcelona.
But I was so weird. We had just got back to the hotel. And she goes, oh, lady, I always go back.
So we're walking around the Cathedral of Barcelona in the Gothic Quarter. So now we are in Parkwell. Unfortunately, because I didn't know that you had to buy tickets at a certain time, next tickets are till 5, and it's a bit too late for us. But we are still walking around the free section of the park. This is a park that was designed by Antonio Gaudi. Hey guys, so you know how I was telling you guys how we couldn't go, or we didn't want to go in because the wait was too long? Well, it turns out that we didn't need to because it's all under restoration, so all you would have seen is this. So we won after all.